As gunshots ring out through the interior of the ESS Antigone, Rook races towards the source, hoping to save whoever is fighting against the ship's hijackers. This is Midnight Sentry, Episode 3, Bloody Places.
Alright, Luna, I'm counting 3 people, just judging by gunshots and what I can see moving around up there. Looks like someone's embedded up on the far side, but I can't tell who's what. Which one is ours?
Far side, contact 3. Contacts 1 and 2 are most likely hostile.
Copy that. Holy crap, dang it. Hold on, reloading now. I thought of a spring release. Luna, tactical evaluation?
The hijackers have certainly called for backup. They will arrive shortly.
So we gotta wrap this up.
That is correct. Additionally, audio analysis suggests the crew member has been wounded, but is still fighting.
How can you tell?
He takes a long time to reload his weapon, and his movements are erratic.
Well, that's what you said about my dancing.
He is likely not dancing.
Well, maybe he's a happy guy.
Typically, people are not happy when they have been shot.
Well, maybe these Riken hijackers will be the exception to that. Guess not. Alright, steady now. Look, I shoot the other guys, not you. So unless you happen to just be shooting your friends, then I think you and I are on the same side. I'm coming over now. Just gonna move this here. Get steady. Oh. Shoot, buddy, you've been hit. Luna, how bad is this?
It is probably not fatal, though they will likely need reconstructive surgery on their shoulder.
I hear that? You're gonna get a cool scar. People think scars are hot. I speak from experience.
I recommend taking his firearm and ammunition.
What? No.
Hey, relax, buddy. I'm friendly, but I don't have time for shenanigans. Your dominant arm just got pegged real bad, so you're not going to be able to hit anything with this anyway. Plus, I'm running low on ammunition. So why don't we leave the bullets with the guy who can shoot, yeah?
Who the wreck are you?
Call me Rook. I'm not with them.
How did you get here?
Look, if I let you have this guy's mucka, will you stop asking questions? Can you stand?
Maybe.
Additional hijackers are approaching.
Whoa, calm down. That's just Luna.
Hello, I am Luna. How are you today?
What in the...
Sorry, but you're going to have to just push through that. We've got to get moving. No, don't pass out on me. Up on 3, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Oh, all right. Yeah, this way. Oh, hey. Looking at your name badge here, Staff Sergeant Felvrick. You got a first name?
Darren.
Right. We're going to get you set up in my little nest, yeah?
Who are you?
Just a man who happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. What do you do here?
I'm the head cook.
Take a left at the junction.
Your fridge in the officer's lounge is a mess, by the way. Got sour cream all over my lovelock. Really need to take better care of that stuff.
You put your gun in my fridge?
Well, I had to put it somewhere. Crew uniforms don't have pockets big enough for lovelocks now, do they? And I ain't carrying a Riken mucka with me.
Right.
Hello, Council. It's me, Rook. I'm coming to you with this secure channel that we finally got set up through the spook array. I'm not going to tell you how I did that. No, that would mean that the GNA would then go and patch it up. And then I wouldn't be able to do this anymore. Now, this message is going to take a little bit to get to you. Unfortunately, because of just bandwidth coming through the spook array and to keep myself unnoticed, it's just got to trickle through as they're using it. So you may get it in bits and pieces. You may get it just at a later date as it assembles. I really don't know how the GNA is going to handle that end, but it'll take me a little bit to respond. This is not going to be just a phone call. You got it? Now, Council, seeing as these guys got the rat tubes under lock and key pretty well, I decided that we needed to move ourselves through with the power conduits. Now, I'm not inside of the thing, don't you worry, but I am dangerously close all of the time. There's this tiny little access tunnel, almost a crawl space, honestly. Let someone get along the edges and look for parts where there's leaking or bad connections. I've been shimmying my way through there for the past few days. This is the least direct route possible, and there's several times I just discover that I have to turn around and head back. It takes a while to get anywhere like this. But as I've had Luna been making a map of the place here, I've been getting a little bit faster trying to get between locations. They haven't yet figured it out, but it's not going to be long before they do, I'm sure. We're here down in the secondary power routing center. We've turned into a little fortification of sorts. We're cozy here. Got ourselves some blankets and sheets set up, trying to keep just the hum of the electrics down. Got a stack of freeze-dried food here. Oh, speaking of, say hi, Chef.
Hello?
Any message for the Council of Eberis?
Send help? Tell my siblings I'm okay.
Anything original?
I need a raise.
Oh, better.
I need a vacation.
Yeah, keep practicing. That's enough now. I'm no doctor, but I've done what I can for him. He's at least not going to bleed out all over the floor. My plan is just to hold up here as long as possible. Please, let me know if you're going to start shooting at us. Would not want to be up here next to the power centers of the ship when we're getting torn to bits by railguns. You got it? If you can, just, pull up alongside real nice, send over a shuttle and with the Marines, and we'll lie low until you've got the place secured. Counting the guy that I took down, and then the two that we just bit over here, that means that we've got 14 of them left here on board. I can tell you a couple of interesting observations I've made on that note, though. These hijackers around here, yeah, they're not belters, I can tell you that for certain. They lack that, scrappiness. Hard cut edges. They're too professional for any of it. Meaning, just watching their movements, how they deal with me, how they deal with getting shot at, they play by the book. They're well trained and they are trained well. But they don't think outside of the box too much. So these are specialists, but these are tightly controlled specialists. I think you got some corporate goons on your hands here, not just marauders. Judging by what I've heard, picked up some clues about where we're heading. Don't know if you know this already, but looks like we're heading towards somewhere at the belt. They were talking about ships coming out and meeting us somewhere, helping us get in safely. They know they're being followed. Yeah, they know about your big old battle cruiser coming up behind, but they're not too concerned, like they were expecting this. Sounds like they've got some sort of ace up their sleeve, if you understand what I'm saying here. So I don't know if you're all flying right into a trap or if there's something else going on here, but just have your people be real careful, yeah? We're just gonna lie low here and take a break until you guys can put an end to these shenanigans. Lastly, I mentioned that I've been doing some scouting. If situations get rough, then I think that I can get down to the shuttle bay area. They've got a couple of people keeping eyes on it, and with their chap sitting at the security station, well, I wouldn't have too big of a window. But if Mr. Injured here isn't too big of a problem for me to move, then we can load up on a shuttle and launch. I'm no pilot, but I at least can't crash us, thanks to the wonders of modern technology. So, I think, last option, but I can get out of here if I have to. Rather not. Would rather you guys just come and wrap it all up, and then we shake hands and I'm on my way, but make sense? Belverick was insistent that we save some of the crew members that are also being held at gunpoint places, people that he loves and respects and cares about. I told him no, we will not be doing any such thing. Doesn't do me any good getting myself killed for hostages that are just gonna get themselves freed once you guys capture the ship again. These hijackers need these people to run the ship, most of them at least.
Attention. New message from the bridge. Rook and Staff Sergeant Darren Felverick. If you do not turn yourselves in, we will execute 2 crew members. They are Line Crew First Class Emily Turner and Line Crew First Class Walter Keats. Both of them are security officers. If you do not wish their blood on your hands, you have 1 hour to turn yourselves in. Your timer starts now. Thank you.
You see, this is why you avoid getting in firefights. You make 'em mad.
Thank you for listening to Celestial Horizons Midnight Sentry. It's available on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, with new episodes every Thursday. The story is shaped by audience members like you through our modules and the Council of Eberis. Currently, the ESS Phobanatus has been deployed to locate and recapture the ESS Antigone. You can step into the shoes of its commanding officer in Operation Bloodhound. Part 2 comes out on YouTube next week. The success of the mission, the lives of your crew, and the future of Hypatia will be in your hands. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for updates and the latest videos, and check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. This episode features Nathan Young as Rook and Ellen Ford as Luna, with Joe Eddy as Felvrick, with music by Marcus Richardson and Nathan Young. A huge thank you to our corporate overlord Voidsbond, as well as John Parker and Anonymous, our armchair generals who approved these dangerous operations. Good luck and Godspeed.